In the previous lecture, we have studied the basic information about the circle, that is, what is meant by radius, what is chord, or what is the diameter. Means the line segment joining the center and any point on the circle is a radius, while the line segment joining any two points on the circle is a chord. But if the chord is passing through the center of the circle, then that chord is called as the diameter of the circle, and the length of the diameter is equal to twice the radius. Means diameter is twice the radius. D is equal to 2r. Now we are going to learn circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle. So what is meant by circumference? So the distance around a circular region is known as a circumference. For example, if this is a circular region, this is the circular region, and the distance around means if we start from point A, and if we measure the distance around this circular region and again come to the point A, means if we put the string at A and wrap around it, then and if we measure the length of the string, then that length is known as the circumference of the circle. Means the length of the boundary of the circular region is known as the circumference of the circle. Here circumference C of the circle is given by pi into d, where pi is the constant term and its value is 3.14 or 22/7, and d is the diameter, means length of the diameter. So circumference C is equal to pi d or pi into d. But we know that d is equal to 2r, means so in the form of radius we can write the circumference, formula for the circumference, that is equal to circumference C is equal to 2 pi r. Means if diameter is given, then we can apply the formula circumference C is equal to pi into d. And if radius is given, then we can apply the formula C is equal to 2 pi r. Now we will see one example here. So what is the circumference of a circle? What is the circumference of a circle? Of a diameter 10 centimeter. Of diameter 10 centimeter, and it is given that pi is equal to 3.14. Means we have to take the value of pi 3.14. So diameter d is equal to 10 centimeter, it is given. Therefore circumference of a circle is equal to pi into d, and that is equal to 3.14 into 10, and the product will be 31.4 centimeter. So circumference of the circle having diameter 10 centimeter is 31.4 centimeter. Now we will see the second example. So what is the circumference of a circular disc of radius 14 centimeter? Now radius is given and that is 14 centimeter. So radius r is equal to 14 centimeter is given, and therefore we can apply the second formula to find the circumference. That is circumference of circular disc c is equal to 2 pi r. Here we can take 22 upon 7 as a value of pi, because 14 is divisible by 7, so we can take here 22 upon 7. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius is 14. So dividing 14 by 7, we will get 2 into 22 into 2, and that will be 88 centimeter. In this way, the circumference of a given circle is 88 centimeter. Again, we will see one more example. That is the radius of a circular pipe is a 10 centimeter. What length of the tap is required to wrap once around the pipe? Here pi is equal to 3.14, and we will write the example answer. Radius of a pipe r is equal to 10 centimeter given, and therefore we know that length of the tap is equal to circumference of the pipe, and therefore that will be 2 pi r, means 2 into 3.14 into 10, and the product is 62.8 centimeter. So length of the tap, that is equal to 62.8 centimeter. So we have solved the examples related to the circumference of the circle, and now our next point is semicircle. Here I have drawn this circle, and in that circle AB is the diameter. Just now I have told you that if any chord is passing through the center of the circle, then that chord is called as the diameter. So AB is the diameter, and due to AB or diameter, the circle is divided into two arcs, namely AXB and AYB. These are the two half circles. Each half circle is called as the semicircle, and therefore the concept of semicircle is clear here. Draw a diameter AB, of a circle, and due to diameter of a circle, the circle is divided into two equal arcs, that is AXB and AYB, and each arc is known as semicircle. Now we will find the circumference of a semicircle. Here circumference of a circle is equal to pi into d, or it will be 2 pi r, and therefore circumference of semicircle, it will be 1/2 into pi d, or that is equal to 1/2 into 2 pi r. Here 2 will get cancelled, and therefore circumference of a semicircle will be pi r, or 1/2 pi d. So there is one example to find the semicircle, to find the circumference of the semicircle. So here Sudhanshu divides a circular disc of radius 7 centimeter in two equal parts. What is the perimeter of each semicircular shaped disc? Here we are asked to take pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Here this is the circular disc, and Sudhanshu divide it into two semicircles. Due to this, the one part will be like this. Means here, this part is the circumference of the semicircle, and this is the diameter. So, to find the total length of this boundary of this figure, we have to draw circumference of the semicircle and length of the diameter, and adding these two, we will get the total length of the boundary or perimeter of the semicircular disc. So first of all, to find the perimeter of a semicircular disc, we have to find first circumference of a semicircular disc and diameter of the disc. Here radius r is given 7 cm, and therefore circumference of a semicircle is equal to 1/2 into 2 pi r, that is equal to pi r, and pi is 22/7 into radius is 7. 7 will get cancelled, and therefore circumference of the semicircle, it will be 22 cm. Now to find the diameter is equal to 2r, that is equal to 2 into 7, it will be 14 cm. So diameter is 14 cm, and therefore perimeter of each semicircular disc is equal to 22 cm plus 14 cm, that is equal to 36 cm.